We're learning more now about the father who shot and killed his 3 daughters inside of a Sacramento church.
Authorities say that the man was in the U.S. on an expired visa, and because of the state sanctuary law, ICE was not notified when he was released from jail days before the shooting. Reporter Orko Mana has more.
It's just an unbelievable tragedy.
New details tonight about the gunman accused of killing his own children, a chaperone, and then himself inside a Sacramento County church Monday. U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, says 39-year-old David Mora Rojas overstayed his visa and was here illegally after coming to California from Mexico in 2018. When Mora Rojas was arrested last week in Merced County for DUI and allegedly assaulting a CHP officer, ICE asked to be notified when he'd be released from jail. But because of the California Values Act, more commonly known as the Sanctuary State Law, that did not happen.
It is absolutely outrageous, and I'm calling on the legislature to overturn the Sanctuary State Law immediately so we don't have any more avoidable tragedies like this.
The California Values Act, which was signed into law in 2017, limits state and local law enforcement agencies from sharing immigration information with ICE and prevents them from transferring those people into ICE custody. Republican Assemblyman Kevin Kiley tells me that's the main problem with this case.
This person was only here able to commit this unspeakable crime because of a law that was passed in California.
But immigration attorney Brian Lopez tells me that's not necessarily true.
I think it's a red herring to look to sanctuary city policies to say that this was caused because of them.
Lopez also says there are still circumstances that would allow information to be shared between ICE and police, but Mora Rojas's charges in Merced County did not meet that standard.
He had not yet been convicted of the offense or offenses.
Lopez adds the law is meant to protect low-level offenders who are otherwise contributing members of the community.
The overwhelming data has shown that it does not decrease public safety.
But the Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says the deadly shooting inside the church in Sacramento proves otherwise.
I think that the average citizen should be outraged. You see it here in this particular case because this is such an outrageous case. This happens all the time.
But Lopez says ICE does not always need to rely on law enforcement.
Immigration enforcement is still able to get information about the arrest and detention of individuals as they come into the hands of local law enforcement.